It's been 84 years.
Hello fellow artists and welcome back to another video. So this has been like 7 months late. It's the 642 Things to Draw book, which just has a bunch of like prompts inside of it. And what I want to know is if you want me to revisit this series and start it back up on my channel. Yeah, just thumbs up this video if you want to see more of this book. And if you're new here, this is where I just draw real time and draw prompts from the book. So I did actually pick one out to do. Here it is. So this is what we actually did last time, which was rabbit. And I don't usually go in order. I usually pick it at random, but I thought I would just carry it on just for this one. And this prompt is boombox. I think you can only just see that. So yeah, I think we should just go for it. I kind of stopped this prompt book because I wasn't sure if people actually enjoyed like watching it. So leave a comment down below if you want to see more content from me rather than just one video a week, if you know what I mean. So like a more relaxed kind of video, because that would be very helpful. Because I do want to make more than just one video a week. And I know some people kind of like this thing, especially if they've got this book, so I definitely recommend getting your book out if you do have it. And you could do the same prompt as me, you could do a different prompt. The world is your oyster. I've drawn a lot of boomboxes. I kind of like to do them in my... Uh-oh. I've just snapped my lid. See, this is the sort of thing that I would cut out if that actually happens. But I'm gonna keep it in. Yeah, I think I was pressing on too hard. I do that sometimes. Round circle. I am doing it pretty messy to start with because I don't want to... I just tend to put shapes in first and then we'll neaten it up afterwards. You know what I mean? And I have got a reference off Pinterest. I'm not doing it out of my head. I'm not that good yet to try and draw it without doing that. I also really need to like work on perspective as well, because that is something that I find very tricky. Well, I kind of like work on it, and then once I feel like I've got it, I stop practicing it, and then it's like I've completely forgot. I've completely forgot what I was doing. Does that happen to any of you peeps out there? Because it happens to me all the time. Like I was learning a lot of anatomy from Rod, and he hasn't been streaming for a while because he just moved to Scotland. But he says he's going to be back streaming on the 3rd, so I'll be able to start practicing again. And it's really nice to have someone to like draw with. Actually, looking at this reference, I always thought that boomboxes were kind of like cross-hatched in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. But it's got circles in this one, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just loads and loads of circles. Kind of drawn that a little bit weird, but it's alright, we can just improvise. Not really sure what the parts are to this either. And there's a radio tune system thing that hooks onto there. But yes, I'd love to know if you want me to carry this on, because I know some people don't find this interesting, but I'd highly recommend buying this book and doing this along to these videos because it helps improve your art. One, because you're drawing things that you probably wouldn't draw, and if you drew every day out of this book you'd feel a lot more confident, and I'm saying that because it makes me feel a little bit more confident in drawing things, and it's a good warm-up as well, because I used to go straight into drawing like proper thing, like full-on big pieces, when I should really like get this book out and practice. I also have the book called 301 Things to Draw, and that series is on my TikTok, so I'll leave a link down below if you want to see that. I did post a short video the other day sharing what I'd drawn in that so far. You should be able to find that on my shorts section if you're interested. But I really do think these prompt books are really helpful. Okay, we're almost there with the sketch, and then well, I didn't ink that one, did I? No. The only thing I don't like about this specific book is the paper is so thin. So you can't use... My mind's gone blank. You can't use markers because it goes straight through. I do actually have an example. there. And I did draw a zombie from Plants vs Zombies, but obviously it's gone through onto the back page, so I wouldn't recommend those. It's going to be tricky because the rabbit's foot's in the way, because I drew it a little bit too big, but it doesn't matter. Maybe the rabbit's just like standing on it. Unless the rabbit is holding the boombox, that's pretty funny actually. Now I think what we should do is refine it, FM stereo, and then add a little bit of shading and stuff, and that should be it for this session. Because even when you draw in pen in this book, it still like shows through on the back side, so I think I might from now on just carry it on as pencil. I've just broke my lid again. Let's just tidy some of this up. This is my kneaded eraser from the scroll box, I think it was. Okay, so this side is probably going to be shaded. Also, if you do draw along with this and you have done a boombox yourself, don't be afraid to send me a pic on Instagram. I would love to see. I always love seeing your artwork. So if you ever want to chat or anything, you can just, like I say, send me a message on my Instagram. The link is in my description box at the bottom of this video. So I've gone off of there again, you can see that. I'm going to shade this bit in as well. See, I don't really know where to shade, I just kind of wing it. I'm going to tidy some of this up as well. I'll probably end up cutting this bit out, because I don't think we're going to go with like a super raw video, because we'd be here forever and ain't nobody got time for that. The quiet mode has been activated. So this is me just refining the piece now. There's not much more to draw. Let's make those 3D-ish. Then we need to do the numbers and stuff and the meter. I really need to like work on drawing miniature. That would be cool, to draw like miniature paintings. I have got a little canvas actually. Zoe sent me some, Zoe Artist here on YouTube, sent me some black small canvases, so that'll be really cool to do. If you'd like to see a miniature painting video, leave a comment down below. I'm just putting the random numbers in now. I don't know what they mean, it's something to do with frequency. I should know because I studied music at college. Alright, I'm actually quite happy with how this has turned out for a first drawing of the day. I've just done it again. Oh, RIP pencil. It's because I pressed down too hard, and we all know that. We all know that by now. Terrible. That's why I was practicing my sketchbook, working in pen. If you've seen my sketchbook tour, the Daisy sketchbook tour, it was a couple videos ago. I drew everything in the sketchbook in pen, and it helped so much with like light-handedness. But I haven't worked in pen for a little bit now. Is there anything else we can shade to make this stand out just a little bit more? We can do the side of this and probably shade this top little bit in. If we were going for super realism, I would proper like use the different shades of pencils. What else can we see? Most of it is just about thickening the lines up. But this is pretty much done, I'm just stalling now. I'm gonna actually shade this in very lightly and then smudge it. Give it some depth. If you do want to purchase this book, I will leave a link to it in the description box below. I'd highly recommend it, and please let me know if you want me to like bring this series back, because I would totally do that if people wanted it. And if not, that's fine, it's okay. I can just try and see about making different videos to this. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop now because I'm just gonna overdo it. There we go. So that is the finished boombox, and the first episode of me bringing it back if you want to see it back. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment down below what you think. Do you like this drawing? Do you want me to do more? And yeah, share with your friends, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, bye bye.